Welcome to day 42 of the Learning How to Flow in Midlife 55-day series. This is day 42 where we are talking about I am her. In this bold and affirming episode, I am declaring the power of becoming. No longer reaching, performing, or proving, just simply being. I'm going to reflect on what it means to arrive in your identity, voice, beauty, and truth. This is a celebration for the woman who has done the work and now owns the fullness of who she is. This unapologetic 55-day series is a midlife movement for women ready to break cycles, rewrite beliefs, and boldly shift into what's next. Using the FLOW framework that I've created, face the unbelief, let go of the lie, own your story, and win at your next chapter. I'm delivering daily truths, storytelling, and soul work that challenge you to confront what's kept you small and reclaim the life that fits you now. And did I mention that I'm giving away? Yes, cue the confetti. I am turning 55 on August the 10th. And I have been doing 55 days of giveaways. And I have been giving away each and every day a lesson in my signature course, Your Midlife, Your Way, a journey to an unapologetically authentic self. And today is no different. Lesson 42 is the lesson of dare to be yourself. Dare to be yourself. You can use this QR code and go and download the video of today's lesson, Dare to Be Yourself. And I guarantee you, I promise you that each of these lessons will make an impact on your life. If you happen to miss any of the previous days, when you go in to download that lesson, you should have access to the other ones as well. All right. So let's dive in. Hey. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Dr. Lisa, the Belief System Boss, and I am your host. I know I'm looking a lot different. Every day you're seeing a different background because I am on my farewell tour. I will talk more about that on day 55. So today we are talking about, today's episode is I am her now. I am her now. We are declaring the power of becoming. So let's jump right into the flow framework. F is face the unbelief. Bullet number 1, acknowledging the fear that you're not ready to embody your next level. But you are. But you are ready. You're here, you're listening, you're listening to me, you're listening to other folks that are pointing you in a direction of your true north. You are ready, but acknowledge the fear because fear is normal. The fear of the unknown is normal, and doing something new and different is normal. So acknowledge that fear. Bullet number 2, confronting old voices that still whisper doubt. Those old voices, be they internal to you or external, confront those whispers of doubt. Confront them. Don't smash them down. Don't act like they're not there. They're there. You hear them. You recognize them. Confront them head on. And bullet number 3, facing resistance to living as the woman you prayed to become. This is critical. Facing resistance to living as the woman you prayed to become. We've all heard the cliche of be careful what you pray for, because sometimes when it shows up, we're not even ready for it. So we have to face the resistance to living as the person that we've prayed about, that we said we wanted, the life that we wanted to live, and who we saw ourselves as, and who actually, quite honestly, who we need to be in order to experience that life, right? So oftentimes we pray for something, oh God, give me a new job. But a new job is requiring that we leave the old one. A new job is requiring that we put our resume out there. A new job requires, right, in facing the resistance that we need to go on an interview. Nobody's just handing us a job. We have to interview for it, right? L, let go of the lie. Bullet number 1 is releasing the lie that you must keep striving to prove your worth. We're not in the striving stage anymore. We're thriving. Bullet number 2, letting go of the belief that joy has to be earned. Joy doesn't have to be earned. The joy of the Lord is our strength. We live and move in joy. It's not something earned. It's a birthright. It's who we are. It's part of inhaling and exhaling. Bullet number 3, dismantling the myth that visibility is arrogance. We are so used to shrinking. We are so used to playing small and being in the background and not wanting to be seen and hiding our gifts and our talents and our skills. But no more. We are dismantling that myth that visibility is arrogance. No, we're not being arrogant by being seen. No, we are being seen because that's who we are in our next chapter of life, and we need to be seen. If it's launching a new venture of business or career option, whatever it is, visibility is not arrogance. Owning our story, the O in flow. Bullet number 1, embracing the wholeness of your identity, flaws, faith, and fire, honey. Embrace all of your wholeness, the full essence of who you are, flaws and all. Your faith in God is not wasted. And the fire, the power, the spunk, the energy that's on the inside of you, embrace all of it. That's what we need to see. That's what the world is waiting on. And that's who you are waiting on. Sis, that's who you waiting on. Bullet number 2, declaring that you are no longer becoming. You are her, honey. Hello. Not becoming. You are her. I see you. You are showing up in all your wholeness. You are her right now, today, in this very moment. And the third bullet is celebrating your growth without disclaimers. You know how you do something and say with a qualifying statement or a disclaimer at the beginning? No more. Celebrate your growth without any disclaimers, unapologetically. That's what that means. Celebrating who you are. That's what I do in my books. One of the areas that I talk about, the 5 F's, and the fifth one is festivities, which is I teach and work with my clients. Luna, I know you want to see, even Luna wants to be seen, is festivities. Celebrate all wins, big and small, especially the small wins, because it's the small wins that coagulated equal a big win. We don't get to the big wins without the small ones. So celebrating your growth without disclaimers. And W, finally, win at your next chapter. Bullet number 1 is walking in alignment with your evolution. Walking in alignment with your evolution. Now that you are her, it's like losing weight, right? Walking in alignment means when we start to put on clothes that no longer fit, we don't put those clothes in the back of the closet. We give those away to Salvation Army. We give them to Goodwill. We give them away to somebody else who can make use of them, because that size is no longer in alignment with who we are. If we are challenged with alcohol, have an alcohol problem, walking in alignment means that when you come into my home, there's not going to be any alcohol there. Because if I'm challenged with alcohol, I'm not even going to have it in my space so that I'm not tempted, because this is no longer in alignment with who I am, right? So walking Owning your next chapter is walking in alignment with your evolution, with who you are now, who you're becoming, who you are in this moment. Bullet number 2, living as evidence of what healing and hope can do. Being visible is not arrogant, because we owning our next chapter and winning at our next chapter, we are living as evidence of what healing and hope can do. The evidence of everything that we've prayed for, we're living in it. We exist in it. We show up in it because we are a testament to this is what healing looks like. This is what wholeness looks like. This is what hope not deferred looks like, right? This is me. This is you. This is who we are in winning at our next chapter. And finally, the third bullet is choosing, making an active decision, choosing bold joy, bold rest, whew, and bold boundaries. Oh my God. Yes, I said bold boundaries. Bold boundaries are if it's not in alignment, if it doesn't represent who I am, then guess what? Mm-mm. Here's a line. Here's a boundary. This can't come beyond this point, right? Boundaries are important. Boundaries are a blessing. Boundaries are godly, okay? And so when we have healthy boundaries, then we don't allow detractors in. We don't allow things that would taint and torment us. We let it go. Boundaries are good. If we are in pain, if we are in bondage, if we are uncomfortable with something, it is because it is not in alignment. It has crossed a boundary and it has to be evicted, let go, released, removed, and pushed aside so we can continue on this journey. Our call to action, I'm taking it to the journal. Get your pen and paper and get your journal out and think about these 2 questions and use these as writing prompts for you today for day 42 in this series. Question number 1, who am I now? Luna. Who am I now? That's question number 1. Who are you now? Question number 2, what am I ready to declare about my identity, calling, or worth? Or and how look, if you feeling bold, because we talking about bold, bold joy, bold rest, bold boundaries. Prompt number 2 is who am I ready to declare about my identity, calling, or worth, and worth, if you feeling bold. Then you know what I always ask you to do, right? I ask you to share this episode with someone who needs the reminder she is already ready. She's already her. Please like this video, share it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be certain to click that bell, because when you click that bell, anytime I go live, anytime I upload a new video, or put some new information out there, you will be notified. And that helps me because honestly, I am working to grow my YouTube channel, that YouTube platform, and you are part of that vision in me becoming her on YouTube. I so appreciate that. And look, I look forward to seeing you on next episode. Don't forget to get your freebie 100% free, which is lesson number 42 of my signature course, Your Midlife Your Way, a journey to an unapologetically authentic self. And here is a larger QR code. You can go there and download the video, which is, again, 100% free. And I'm confident that it will make a difference in your life. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. And until then, have a fantastic day, because guess what? You are already her now in this very moment of time. I see you, I appreciate you, and I celebrate you. Until next episode.